on. So we're going to get up the steps now and we'll see the monkeys. So let's have a look what's at the top of it. I don't know whether you can see them yet, but I certainly can. So they do look pretty amazing, they do, at the Fifth Avenue station. We've got plenty of updates there telling you how long the trains are going to be. And as we walk along here and go up these steps in a minute, that's where you'll see Central Park. There we go. Look at the petals falling off the trees here, like a rain shower. And it's amazing along here. Central Park is absolutely massive. You want to see how much grassland and parkway and water there actually is in Central Park. It's fabulous. The road goes for miles all the way up the side of Central Park. We're going to go in Central Park here now. There's quite a few people already in here. It's pretty amazing, really. And look at the skyline there, with all the tall buildings. That's just fabulous. And look at these flowers. They are just beautiful. There's actually roads through Central Park as well, so there's roads you can actually drive on through the park. Loads and loads of seats. Just an absolute fabulous place to come and check out.
Wow, it is.
Minutes past 7 now in the morning, and it's just absolutely beautiful. The temperature is fabulous. You just couldn't ask it to be any nicer. And we're going to check it all out and see what we can see in Central Park for you this morning. There's a load of cars in the park here. A lot of these must be park workers, look, because they've got leaves on the doors.
All electric, right?
They're all electric. And we're going to go through now towards the Wallman Ring. And we're going to go through the Inscope Arch. We've got to go down these steps here and get to the arch. And here we go, through the arch. And as we come out to the arch, the other end, you'll see all the amazing buildings. So just look at that now. All the buildings and everything you can see through the trees there. That's just out of this world. That's just fabulous to see that. You've got Essex House. Let's zoom in. All the skyscrapers and everything. Like I say, just an absolute wonderful skyline there. Look at that as we start walking around here. The seats again, and look at the rock. Rock's amazing, and the big building there. And just look at the lake. How beautiful that is. We're going to walk along the side of that at a minute, and we'll show you that. But it's just wonderful. There's so many reflections and everything in that. You'll get a fantastic view. The buildings again there, they're just fabulous, them are. So we're going to go round the corner now, here. This is only one of the lakes. There's some really, really big ones, and then there's the lake. It just looks like glass. Look at the shadows in it. Wow, you can just see all the shadows of the trees, and then if I look up there, all the big buildings, and then across there we've got the bridge. Take a look at that, all the rock and everything in the water there. Just looks amazing.
I'm not sure the exact 100%.
Look at this here, just look at the reflection of the buildings in the water there. That's just outrageous, that is. I've never seen anything like that before here, but the buildings are all upside down and reflecting in the water. That's just fabulous. You couldn't ask for a better shot than that. And if I look up now, some of the buildings you can see reflecting. So there's the massive building, look, the very, very tall, thin one. And then if I look at it there, you can see it reflecting in the water. Look at the bridge there.
Roundabout right here. Maybe if we look at the movie right now. So
We'll just have another look at the reflections in the pool there before we move on. You can see all the trees and all the buildings and everything like that. It's just fabulous. Look at that for a picture there off the bridge, and then people are having the pictures taken. We're going to carry on walking through Central Park now, and the sun now can just start feeling the heat. It's very, very, very humid again today, so I should imagine we're in for quite a hot day as we walk through Central Park. Look at the rock again there. It's pretty spectacular, that is, again. And we're going to go now to the next bridge. I think it's called the Bow Bridge. Daryl's climbing there to the top of the rock. Look, he's standing on top taking his photographs. So there's a lot of people running, a lot of people walking dogs, and it's just spectacular through here.
so
Beautiful grass areas and all the massive trees. I'm saying you couldn't really bring Nick because there's just so many loose dogs here in the park. Look at these here, these plants, they look amazing. Let's just take a look and a shot of them. And we're now the other side of the Woolman Ring. What a stunning day. it is today again. Beautiful, beautiful blue skies. It's going to be tremendous today. We should have tremendous weather again. So they did say when we were coming, we were going to get rain. But we've had nothing. It's just been sun, sun, sun. It has been amazing, really. Look at this place in front of us here. It's amazing. And then we've got another one up there. Well, that looks fabulous. Look at how they built that as we walk through Central Park here. And again, look at that. The dairy. That's just absolutely a fabulous, fabulous building, that is. And that's the dairy here in Central Park. Huge, absolutely huge Central Park. As you don't realise as you're coming through where you are or how big it actually is. You could get lost. It's just massive. Coming to one of the roads in Central Park. And I'm just looking here, this side. Look at the daffodils that have been out there. They're obviously a little bit too late to see them now. So we're going to cross this road, and then we're going to walk through the wonderful avenue of trees up to another one of the lakes. So it's going to be an absolutely spectacular walk as we go up here in a minute. If I look across there, look at all the wonderful, wonderful buildings. That's just unreal. Said the amount of people that there is here running and wandering through the park, saying it's so early, is just unbelievable. And this is that beautiful avenue I'm going to tell you now, where we're going to walk along, take a look, and head to the next destination, which is a beautiful boating lake at the end here. Look at the statues. There's loads of statues as we go along here. And the trees, look, trees are all out and the trees are all beautiful. Look at the colour of the tulips there. They're very, very unusual. They've got some absolutely beautiful trees and that there. And then look at this avenue here now. This is just fabulous as you start heading down here. Loads and loads of different statues and everything. Look at them, just both sides, one there, and if I look across there, we've got another one there. So it's just beautiful, absolutely fabulous to come down here and just check this walk out as we come down. So we're going to carry on down here now. Like I say, we're just coming through these avenue of trees and everything. It's just fabulous. Always enjoy this walk down here. Trees are just absolutely magnificent, and there's just so many people about this morning. So I had to just stop there because I couldn't stop sneezing. I don't know whether there's a drop ray fever about in the air. Dog walkers, and as you can see, all the dogs, unfortunately, are all off the leads. Should be made law, really, that you have to keep them on a leash in Central Park. Oh, we're virtually down now to where we see the lake. That's just at the end of the path where I'm zooming in for you now. So we'll be checking that out in a minute. There's like some sort of stage type of thing there. But look at all these seats and benches again. They're just everywhere, so every day there's just so many places where you can sit down and chill out and rest. It's fabulous. Trees must be years and years old. Look at that dog there playing ball. A bloke's getting... Oh, he isn't going to throw it, he's finished now. But he has been throwing his ball and the dog's been running after it. Let's just check that out there. Here we are, we're going to look over the top first at the lake over the top, and then we'll walk down these steps and go down to the bottom, and then eventually we'll go to the Bow Bridge. I love it in Central Park. It's fabulous place to be. When we get to here, there's an absolutely fabulous lake that you can look over, and we'll have a look over it. There used to be boats on it. I don't know whether the boats are back on. Oh, the boats, Daryl's just said, are back on, because he did take it off, but it's probably not open yet with it being so early. Oh, wow, look at that. We are looking at Bethesda Fountain now, and there's actually, look, a wedding going on. That's early to have that. Bear in mind it's only 7:30 in the morning. But what a fabulous view we've got there of the fountain. That's just wonderful, that is. That's amazing. You couldn't ask for anywhere any nicer. We're going to go down to the bottom there in a minute. Like I say, we're going to go down the steps. So that should be fabulous when we get down there in a minute. Let's just zoom in again on that fountain. And that's amazing, really. So we're going to go down below now, like I initially said. So we just come out of here, go round the corner, and we walk down the steps, and it's just beautiful as you go through the archway down here. So here's the steps. Look at this, and look at the archway. It's absolutely amazing as you enter down. It's pretty amazing under here. You've got all this beautiful arch and all these amazing tiles, and then we've got Bethesda Fountain as we come out here. It should look fabulous. Look at that. That's just absolutely spectacular as we wander out and we see that here. Just couldn't ask for anything any nicer than seeing that here. fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And I'm going to go down here and properly check it out. We've got a dog here just walking around the side of it. Look at that, check that out. He doesn't know whether to get in there or whether to stay out, and he's just jumped down. We've even got ducks on there. And he's in again, walking around the edge. So I'm just going to walk now down to the water here and have a look at this beautiful, beautiful lake that we've got at the end, and keep taking you a load of film. Now, like I say, later on in the day they'll have all the boats and everything out on this lake. So in front of me there's like a boathouse. They will launch all the boats from there, and you can hire a boat and just come out on the lake. It must be fabulous. They're like rowing boats. Let's have a look and just check it out here. There's a lot of algae in the water there, look here. But it just still looks absolutely fabulous as we look across here, across the water. That's just absolutely spectacular and breathtaking, that is, as we look around here. And let's have a look this way. Got the amazing fountain there, Bethesda fountain, and then if I zoom in there, we've got all the big, tall, high-rise buildings. And look at these chaps here. Look at him. And here's Daryl. He's coming with his camera on his selfie stick, and he's doing his video as well. So we're going to leave Bethesda Fountain now, and we're going to walk along the side of this beautiful lake, and we're going to head now to Bow Bridge. So that should be absolutely fabulous as we get there for you. Have a final look at Bethesda Fountain with all the skyscrapers in the background there before we leave it now. Massive, absolutely huge. So like I say, we're going to head up this pathway here now, and then go along and up the side of the lake to Bow Bridge, and that should be amazing as we get there for you. Amazing up here. Look at the plant life and everything as we head up here. Look at the plants here. They're beautiful. And just further up, I think we've got bluebells. And there you are, bluebells here in New York City. That's pretty amazing, that is. Let's just zoom in on them for you. Everywhere you look, unfortunately, there's loose dogs. But look at the lake there through the trees. That's fabulous. That is absolutely fabulous. Lake's just wonderful there. So like I say, as we go around here in a minute, we've got, and I can actually see it now, the beautiful Bow Bridge, which I'm going to have to get quite a few different photograph shots of this as we go over. And that's just in front of me here. Pretty amazing. We're just going to have a look at the lake, I think, here, and Daryl's just photographing that amazing coloured tree there. Let's just have a look at that ourselves as well. Check that out. It's just spectacular. And then we'll head to the bridge. I think the films this morning, they're just stunning again, with all these amazing pictures of the buildings and all the blue sky and everything like that on it. And here's Bow Bridge. That goes over this lake. So we'll just get a few shots, I think, from different angles before we go over the bridge. So there you are, Bow Bridge. As we walk down here, it's even more spectacular with all the big high-rise buildings and everything there as we come down. I think there's a good photo shot just down here where we can get quite a good look at the bridge and check it out, and we can also check out all the reflections of these massive, amazing buildings in the water there. Just check that out. So them buildings there, they're just reflecting absolutely beautiful in the lake there. It's remarkable, that is. And then, as I say, if I look that way, check the bridge out. That just looks absolutely spectacular. Can't get anything any nicer than looking at that. We're going to walk across there in a minute, and that should be fabulous as we do that. Just have another look there at the two big buildings and the reflection in the water. That's just amazing. So we're going to walk over the Bow Bridge now. I'm going to go over, and I'll probably get some Insta shots as well as I go over there and head over that, which should be absolutely spectacular for you. So Bow Bridge is just to the end of this path here, and then we'll turn left. You can actually see it there, and we'll head over it, and then, as I say, we'll get you some superb shots as we go over there. Looks like Daryl's going to go over there first. He's going over now. It's absolutely amazing. The plant pots aren't as nice this year. They've got daffodils in which have died off. So there we go. We're going to walk to the middle here now. And across. And then we'll get you some 360 shots. Look at that now as I look over the bridge here. It's fabulous. Like I say, shame the pots aren't as nice. Other years when I've been there, these plant pots have just been absolutely stunning. So we're walking down here now. We're just going to go down here and have another look at the Bow Bridge from just a different angle before we head out. So let's just stop here, take a look here.
Yes. Yes.
And believe me, it really does look good. And you can actually see there the reflection of the Bow Bridge, which when I get down I'll show you. In the water there. That's just absolutely remarkable picture, that is. That's beautiful. Don't think you could ask really for anything any better than that. So we're going to carry on the walk now through the ramble area of Central Park. It's amazing here as well.
Yeah.
Park ranger we've just passed, he's just told that bloke to leash his dog, which I suppose really there should be. You wouldn't think you're in a park here. It's just stunning. It's unbelievable.
Can you believe it?
Look at the bluebells again here. There's just loads and loads of bluebells as you come through here. And there again, the beautiful water. As we come through here, it's really nice. Seats everywhere, so there's just plenty of places where you can just sit down and chill out and enjoy yourself. It's fabulous. Look at the rocks and all the different paths here through the ramble.
Pretty much everywhere, all through the ramble area there. The beautiful rock.
Pretty amazing through here.
Continue heading towards the west side of Central Park.
So peaceful, so nice. There's like a little stream, I think, here coming through the park. Yeah, the stream. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. Didn't realise that, but yeah, look at the water flowing through the park there. That's absolutely amazing. Daryl's just going to set his camera up and he's obviously going to do a video there. So there's amazing bridge that we're going to cross over in a minute, and then if we zoom in up there, look, we've got the amazing buildings on the other side of the park. That's just absolutely fabulous. And look at the water there, just heading down and going under that amazing, beautiful bridge there. Really good. There's actual steps coming down there. Daryl's just crossed over into the water area there, and he's walking up the rock there into the water. Look, there's more people coming down there as well. You just can't think you're in the middle of a massive city in a huge park here. It's amazing. The water's just so beautiful and so clear there as well. You've got Daryl there, look, he's actually virtually in the water there as he comes back down here. Pretty amazing. You can imagine that's pretty slippy there as well. But I bet he's got some amazing shots. There you are, I'm going across the bridge and have a look at the water this side, where it's coming back in the pool, and you've got these amazing reflections again of the big buildings. I'm going to carry on walking along and through here till we get to the other side of the park. Got to sort of walk, I think, round this lake. We've climbed up quite high. Don't know where we're actually heading here. I couldn't tell you, but we'll see as we keep on going. So we're going down this path, and I should imagine this is heading down towards the bottom of the lake again. Somewhere I've never ever been. We just keep walking and see where we actually end up. We've got this amazing view now again of the lake as we head down here. Look at that. It's just wonderful. There's pathways leading absolutely everywhere, but this path we're going on now, it looks like it's going to go back up again and eventually lead to the roadway, which I think is what we need. But we'll just stop here again and have a look at this stunning view over the lake before we go any further. Look at that. And you've got these stunning trees here as well. And then if I look to the end, look at the big buildings there. That's just fabulous. You can see the reflection again of the big buildings in the lake. Let's keep going and see where this pathway eventually leads us here. Very steep and twisty. Daryl's just in front. Can't tell you now just how warm it's getting. It really, really is getting warm now. More rocks and like another bridge here. Let's have a look at that as we go across. That's pretty amazing. It's just stunning through these areas, and as I say, there's upper paths, look, and lower paths.
See what's going on now.
Look at this down here. We're going down here, down these steps, and then it looks like we're going to go over another bridge. There's another bridge here now, and we're probably right across now into the other side. This is Oak Bridge. I can't ever remember seeing this, but look, that's fabulous. Have a look at that, and I can see just in front of me the main road, and look at all the people running there. So we're crossing Oak Bridge. I'll just get you some photographs and footage as we go across here, across at the pool, and we're probably only a quarter of the way in, you know. Yeah, the buildings there, the Fifth Avenue are all there. So the park is huge. Like I say, we're probably only a quarter of the way through the park yet. There's so much more of the park to see that we just haven't really got time to do. But again, look at all the reflections of the big tall skyscrapers again in the water there. That's just fabulous. Well, this is amazing here now as well. As we come to this road which we're going to walk down. Like I say, in Central Park there's all these roads that you can walk down, and cars and bikes and everything can come down as well.
And they also said if
It's amazing.
girlfriends aren't engaged.
Look at all these people here just admiring the view as we come down here. Can't believe, can you, there's major roads coming through the park. You see the big buildings there towering above the trees. That's fabulous. Just cross the road, and like I say, we're running down the left-hand side of Central Park here. There's all grass areas and everything there. So we've had an absolutely wonderful, wonderful walk through Central Park today. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I hope you thoroughly enjoy this video I've done today on Central Park for you. It's been pretty amazing. That again as we look across there. And I think in front of us we've got strawberry fields, which we'll probably check out for you. So nice to even walk, you know, through this area of Central Park on this road. I'm not sure what's the road actually called.
Ted Corbett.
Ted Corbett, Daryl's just told me the road is called there.
We need to get this up a path wherever.
So as we walk up here, just look at the buildings. Again, you can see in between the trees there. It's stunning. Amazing. This looks as we come up here, and we've obviously got to go over a bridge there.
We'll probably go up and over, don't we?
Another beautiful area of Central Park, this is. I'm telling you now, the sun's coming out and it's getting hot. Really, really hot. So we're going to come through this archway. I'm pretty sure we did come through this last time we came and did this Central Park walk. And we're not far now from Strawberry Fields.
Right in front of us.
And Strawberry Fields is to the left. So let's go through this archway. I think the Dakota building's right in front of me. And Strawberry Fields is to the left. So look at that. That's pretty amazing. So this is right in front of me, the Dakota building. And we're going to go check that out and see what's happening there. I'm pretty sure now this is the building where John Lennon did get shot. This is the archway. They probably won't let you through here, but yeah, this is definitely the place where it all happened and it all went down. But it says authorised personnel beyond this point only, and I can't see this guy here again let us through. So it's a shame, really, that is, that we can't go through there and in there. Somebody's just coming out. But it's just an absolutely fabulous building where it did all happen, and that's right at the side of Central Park here. So that's where it all happened. But this guy's not going to let me through here, so I can't go any closer for you. The guy we've just been talking to there, who obviously can't let you through the archway here, he remembered us from 2 years ago when we were here doing this John Lennon video. And like I say, that's just opposite here, and Strawberry Fields is very, very close as well, which we're going to look at now for you. We need crossover here, and we can get to Strawberry Fields. Well, let's just look down there as we're waiting for the crossing at all the huge buildings. That's just fabulous. You just can't ask for anything any better than that view that we've got there. So yeah, let's cross over and head in and show you strawberry fields. Central Park is just absolutely fabulous. You can't think John Lennon all them years ago. This is where he got murdered, just across the road where we've just filmed for you. Right in front of us now, where all this crowd actually is Strawberry Fields. There's a quiet zone.
Enjoy the peaceful sounds.
This guy's selling all John Lennon buttons.
What? That was the argument I had with your friend.
Look at that.
Okay. $4 each. Or 3 for 10.
And yeah, this is Strawberry Fields.
No, I think they have.
And this is it. Imagine Strawberry Fields. So like I say, it is a quiet zone. And Daryl's getting stand now. Oh, that guy's, what, they've beat him to it. I don't know whether he'll get on there in a minute. These keep beating him to it. And Daryl's on there now. Look at that.
È del mosaico dedicato ai miei.
Adesso ho capito.
Se poi volete fare
So yeah, that's Strawberry Fields for you. And there's all writing on the floor there, saying how they love John Lennon and the Beatles. And as I say, straight across the road is where it all happened, where it all went down. So there's Strawberry Fields for you. That's the memorial to John Lennon, right here in Central Park. And then through the trees is the Dakota building, which we're zooming into there, where it all happened. So that's how close it was. So many people here at the moment on the memorial for him. So carry on now with this beautiful walk through Central Park. It's been really, really good. I've really enjoyed it so far. Don't know about yourself. I just can't believe through here how many different pathways and everything there is. And there's a sign about Strawberry Fields as well. And it says, imagine all people lived life. John Lennon.
Living life in peace.
Living life in peace. John Lennon. So let's carry on. So it's early spring and everywhere just looks fantastic. Imagine through the winter it'd be completely different when all the trees haven't got any leaves on. And we were here about 3 years ago for fall. So 2022, just check them videos out where all the trees were in fall colour. It was amazing. We're back to the road. This is Strawberry Fields. And there's the big buildings. We're still going through Central Park. We're heading towards Columbus Circle, which probably quite a way down here yet. But it's a lovely, lovely walk. Let's look at it. Look how many people are here, just chilling out and enjoying this beautiful, beautiful area. It's fabulous. It's amazing. Look at the trees and everything in Central Park.
What a way to spend. Saturday.
So it's going to be busy because it's Saturday.
Exactly, spend all day in front of the bar.
There's going to be, you know, a lot of people here. It's just a shame we haven't got longer to spend here. So to the left of me there, we've got the great lawn of Central Park. That's absolutely massive as well. And we're just keeping going past the great lawn here. Again, there's seats absolutely everywhere, and all the trees look absolutely stunning. So you could walk for miles in Central Park. We've only just done the tip at the base. We just unfortunately haven't got time to go any further. You'd probably be in here all day, wouldn't you, really, to walk the entire area. Lawn, absolutely massive there. And the buildings are fabulous as well. Looks like we're going to cross over here. Watch all the bikes and all the runners. And we've got horse and carts and everything else in there, looky. That's amazing. You can see all the big buildings there, all the high rises. Can't think how big these buildings are here in New York City. They're just massive. Beautiful place. And again, there's just so many people just walking through here, enjoying this beautiful Saturday morning in the park. And the weather, just stunning. You just couldn't ask for it to be any better. There's like cafes and restaurants with sunshades there, like where you can probably get a drink or something to eat. Say, just look at them here. They bought the dinner, the breakfast, the cakes, and they're just sitting there and enjoying it. So cool. Try the new smash burger. So you can get your smash burger from there.
On the green.
And that's the Tavern on the Green.
So you can get breakfast out if you want.
But it's just fabulous here. Look, as we walk down here, we've got all the massive buildings and everything as we come down, and it just looks absolutely stunning. And then through the trees in front of me, we've got all the buildings as the other side of the Central Park. So we're carrying on down here now, down this road, and just look at that there, the buildings through the trees again there. Fabulous. Absolutely amazing. See there how fresh, how green that looks. There's just so many people just walking and running and just enjoying life down here. It's immense. Trees here, the blossom on these trees here, these look absolutely stunning. And then look at the buildings again as we head down here. Check out all these amazing horse and carts here. So you know you're in Central Park when you see them.
Right from here. $63.70. What information? Can you give it number 3 for me? Nice camera.
Yes.
Really different.
Amazing, really. Look at the pigeons and everything feeding on the horse food there.
Oh, look at that beautiful horse. So the cost is what have we got? $63.70 for the first 20 minutes.
They don't usually, they don't. But if they like it,
Yeah.
they do know that there's a tipping system going on here.
In England,
So,
it's just
I know.
no
I know.
tipping at all.
We don't mind. All the European customers are the same.
Yeah.
You know, if they want to ride, we can do the same.
Yeah.
Same. I mean, we don't need anything like
No.
on top of it, but
Yeah.
still is, you know.
You
if they
guys
wanna
are cheaper than the pedicabs anyway. The pedicabs are like what?
Oh yeah.
$9
They can
a
charge
minute or something like that.
anything they want. Yep.
Yeah.
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 Our prices usually consumer first. The city
Yeah.
make them, so
Yeah.
we have to go that way. You know.
Yeah.
We cannot change it. That's why it's good.
Yeah.
And basically, they are working for themselves, the pedicabs. That's
Yeah.
why they can charge you anything they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't
Uh-huh.
it? Better with you guys.
Thank you. Take care.
Now towards Columbus Circle, which is here in front of us. I haven't been here for a really, really good while. I've been before, but like I say, it's been a while since we've been there. It's beautiful here as we head out to the park at Columbus Circle here. Central Park, the video we've done this morning's just been absolutely out of this world. Can't wait for you to see what we've just seen. And look at that now as we come out and you see all these buildings, and at Columbus Circle here, look, there's all these food carts and everything as well. That's pretty amazing. And there's your Columbus Circle statue. Check that out. And just check out all the different sitting areas again and everything there actually is here. So you can get some food and just come across and chill, sit out and eat it. So I'm just going to zoom in on this building here for you, then I'm going to tell you a little story. If you can see there, the apartment with all the shrubbery and everything on it there. If you watch Superman, that's Lois Lane's apartment. That's where Superman come and landed and went in her apartment, and that's right at the top of the building there. So that's quite interesting for you there. Another good story. Just going to sit down there because his shoes are full of bricks. But let's just take a look at this amazing area at Columbus Circus here. Columbus Circle, I should say, before we head to the next destination. Look at the buildings there. They're just absolutely massive. and huge they are. And there's loads and loads of different stalls and food carts and everything here, so you can get all kinds of food. And these two buildings here, they do call them the Twin Towers. So that's pretty good. Look at all the pedicabs here waiting for you to pick them up. And like I say, there's your Lois Lane apartment again. And Starbucks at the bottom. Got all apps and everything, and all different foods and everything for sale here. And the big statue there, that's really, really beautiful. That's something we haven't filmed for a long time for you, so there you are. It's amazing here. Look at all the different things we've got here. We need to get through here and cross the road here at Columbus Circle. It's absolutely amazing, that is, as we go across here. We've got the big column in front of us. Like I say, somewhere we haven't been for a real good while, but it's well worth coming. It's right below the Twin Towers. It's just fabulous. Look at that. All these nice shaded seats and everything right by Christopher Columbus Circle. Look at that as you look up there. Absolutely amazing area, and look how big the buildings are and everything around here. It's just massive, absolutely massive. I've got some writing on the wall here. And the subway is just directly in front of us here. Look at the big globe across there. That's absolutely spectacular as well. So in the Crocodile Dundee movie, this is the subway where she came running along with no shoes on and went down here, and it's where the subway was packed and she walked over everybody's head. And that's the subway here directly in front of me. So that's another classic place out of the Crocodile Dundee movie. Well, let's just have a look around here at Columbus Circle before we leave, and before we get on the subway. Absolute fantastic place. Can't believe how many food carts, and look at this lorry, how impatient he is. He keeps blowing his horn there and try and make them cars go. I don't know where he expects them, or where any of these that are blowing expect anybody go, because unfortunately the traffic's just slow at the moment in this wonderful area. Look at the taxis and everything there is there, waiting pick people up and take them. And we've even got, don't know whether you can see it there as I zoom in, a Shake Shack. I'm running along the walls of Central Park South here, And like I've just said to you a minute or two ago, she went down the subway station, and as she went down the subway station, it was absolutely packed. And Crocodile Dundee was at the far end and she was at the other end, and she had to walk over, or he had to walk over everybody's heads to get to him. And this is the subway she went down, and we can go down the same subway now. There you are, just check the subway out before we go down it. Years and years ago in Crocodile Dundee, she'd have come running from down there. I should imagine this is just a small subway station. When you get down here, we'll check it out. Yeah, this is where it could have been. Probably somewhere in this area, and there had just been people absolutely everywhere. They've got that many people down in the subway station. I would say it would have been somewhere here. I'm just saying, I would say it's here where it was. We're in Brooklyn, and we're going to walk to the Brooklyn Bridge and get across that. So that should be really, really good as we head over the bridge.